When I was just a baby, I was already being diagnosed with asthma, and I became frequent visitor of the pediatrics ward. Thanks to a good Samaritan who shared my mom about Young Living essential oils, I am now free from asthma. Hi, my name is Tian. Today, I'm going to share with you about how Young Living essential oils can change your life. Well, it definitely have changed mine. So let's start with the commonly asked question. What are essential oils? Essential oils are concentrated extracts harvested from plants, herbs, and trees, which are carefully steam distilled or cold pressed. These pure, precious oils are more potent than the botanicals from which they are extracted. Since Young Living uses a sustainable and eco-friendly way to extract their essential oils, no plants were harmed during the process. Young Living essential oils come either a 15 ml or a 5 ml amber bottles with a white cap. Now, what is great about essential oils? Is it worth the price you paid for? Well, as I mentioned earlier, they are extremely potent. After extraction, it takes almost 300 drops of oil to fill just one 15 ml bottle. Hence, you'll be able to use these amber bottles for a long period of time. This definitely is worth the price you paid for. There are three main ways of using essential oils: topically, aromatically, and internally. You can apply essential oils topically and directly onto the skin. But if you have sensitive skin like me, I recommend you to dilute the essential oil with Young Living V6 or any other carrier oil. Don't worry, this won't dilute the effectiveness of the oil, but it will help a few drops of essential oil to go farther. Now, what is great about essential oils? Is it worth the price you paid for? Well, as I mentioned earlier, they are extremely potent. After extraction, it takes almost 300 drops of oil to fill in just one 50 milliliter bottle. Hence, you'll be able to use the amber bottles essential oils for a long period of time. This definitely is worth the price you paid for. The easiest way to access aromatic benefits of essential oils is by simply putting a few drops into the palm of your hand. Activate the oil, cup your hands around the nose, inhale, and breathe deeply. Did you know that you can also take some essential oils internally? Every oil in Young Living's Vitality line is labeled specifically for internal use because they are the appropriate product when sharing dietary uses. Is Young Living essential oils better or worse than other brands? After comparing this X-brand essential oil with Young Living essential oil and found the main difference between them is pure essential oils do not contain any diluents or synthetics. It also has a stronger scent. This is proven when I test them into two separate diffusers. For Young Living essential oils, I only use about 3 drops for a potent scent. But the X brand took me at least 15 drops to evenly detect the scent. Hence, even though the X brand is much cheaper as compared to Young Living's, Young Living only uses a few drops to have a beautiful, strong, potent scent. So, Young Living essential oil is still worth the price. Moreover, they are reliable because they develop a seed-to-seal quality commitment. Have you ever felt anxiety, fatigue, poor mental focus, or shortness of breath when wearing a mask for a long time? Well, Peppermint EO helped me to overcome these problems. I love putting a drop of essential oil onto my mask whenever I'm wearing them. Speaking of which, my favorite essential oil is peppermint. I love to diffuse it when I'm sitting at home. I always keep one in my pencil case just in case. I just inhale it whenever I feel sleepy or tired. That soothing and cooling sensation, courtesy of peppermint's menthol and mitchell acid, this worked wonders. Loving essential oils? Will I continue using Young Living essential oils? Definitely. Come to think of it, I've been using Young Living essential oils ever since it has helped me with my asthmatic problems. That's about 10 years of patronage. I see no reason why I should stop using them. That's all from me. I hope Young Living essential oils will help benefit you and your family too. Thank you.